Okay, hey y'all, I'm back going over more of 9K8 and hopefully getting these right this time. Let's start with 2 times t plus 16 is greater than or equal to 6. Now remember, I must multiply the 2 times the t and the 2 times the 16 because we are forgetting that step. We're just bringing down the 16. And that's not what we're supposed to do. This distribute means to multiply by everything inside the group, and t plus 16 are inside the group. So I will do 2t plus 32, because that's 2 times 16, is greater than or equal to 6. Then I would subtract 32 from both sides. 2t is greater than or equal to, this will be a negative 26. So when you go to Desmos to check your work, Desmos, you'll type in 6 minus 32, and it should say negative 26. And then I divide both sides by 2. T is greater than or equal to negative 13, because I would take negative 26 and divide by 2. So come here, and we'll say T is greater than or equal to negative 13. All right, now this says 3 times y minus 4 plus 7 is greater than or equal to 4. So we'll distribute 3y, because this is 3 times y and 3 times 4. So times 3 minus 12 plus 7 is greater than or equal to 4. So I'm distributing, which is multiplying by the group first. And then I would combine like terms. This is negative 12 plus 7. So come here and we'll say negative 12 plus 7 is negative 5. So this is 3y minus 5 is greater than or equal to 4. Then I add 5 to both sides. 3y is greater than or equal to 9. And then divide by 3, y is greater than or equal to 3. So come back to here, y greater than or equal to 3. All right, let's jump out with some more rigor. Oh, lots of stuff to do here. 17n plus 13 plus 15 is greater than or equal to 15n plus 4. We're going to combine these together. So this will be 28. So this is 17n plus 28 is greater than or equal to 15n plus 4. I would subtract 15n from both sides. These cancel out. I still have a 4 on this side. 17n minus 15n is 2n plus 28. Then I subtract 28, I'm left with 2n is greater than or equal to, this is negative 24, divide by 2, n is greater than or equal to negative 12. N greater than or equal to negative 12. All right, I did some 9K8. Did I do some NPZ on the last video? I'll do some more of these. So I got 1 minus 4j is greater than or equal to 9. Then I subtract 1, because the goal is to get j by itself. These are canceling out because that's 1 minus 1, which is 0. Negative 4j is greater than or equal to 9 minus 1 is 8. Divide by negative 4, j, whenever I divide by a negative number or multiply by a negative number, my symbol will flip, my inequality symbol that is less than or equal to negative 2. J less than or equal to negative 2. Check it. Got it. 7m minus 1 is less than or equal to negative 8. I'm going to add 1, to both sides. 7m is less than or equal to negative 7. Divide by 7, divide by 7. M is less than or equal to 7 over 7 is 1. So negative 7 over 7 is negative 1. M is less than or equal to negative 1. All right, let's jump up. 5 is greater than negative 2 minus h. Okay, so I want to add 2 to both sides because, again, I want to get h by itself. Here, I wanted to get m by itself, so I move the 1. Then move what's attached to it because, remember, we're doing reverse GEMDAS, which is SADMEG. Okay, so reverse SADMEG means I add or subtract first. 5 plus 2 is 7, is greater than negative h. So here, when I change this sign over here, this sign also has to flip because technically there's a negative 1 here. So divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1, negative 7 is less than h. Negative 7 is less than h. Right? All right. Let's do MPZ. And I did the 5P, 5GC. All right, so that should be enough practice for you to get through these lessons. Remember, they are due tomorrow, 9 at, we'll say, the beginning of class. All right, good luck. Let me spell beginning correctly. B-E-G-I-N-N-I-N-G. There we go. Beginning of class.